babies! Welcome back to the actual shit show. Those guys following along at home, you know that yesterday was a bit of a mess. We had a run that started off terribly, started to recover it, then the recording died, and we had to figure that out on the fly, and everything just went to hell. So here we are, after everything dies on us, back at zero. Starting over, starting to scratch. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I want to say it won't happen again, but we're going to be doing this for a long time, so shit sometimes happens, but we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. So MKXKGLWM, a pretty strong start, but we have Missing No. Missing No is going to be our problem. Like, oh, I didn't even notice how crap our range was. We have strong damage, but zero range. Missing No is going to, at the end of every floor, randomize where we're at. So, like, the chance for this to screw us is very high. I got stuck on that rock and almost did not make it out of there. Same time, it gives us a chance to get Guppy real easy. It gives us a chance to get a bunch of things. It's not an item I would pick up, generally. Like, unless I feel like we're already so overpowered, it does not matter. Like, if we had already picked up, like, the host hat. Because I don't want to roll into being able to, what am I trying to say? I don't want to roll into, all of a sudden, having Curse of the Tower or Cursed Eye. Barring that one Cursed Eye run that I've had that was good, I still don't like Cursed Eye. So if we have Black Candle and a host hat, then yeah, like, Missing No is a lot of fun. But I'd much rather have, like, the D100 where I can kind of control things versus the game just going, all right, this is who you are today. So we'll see. This is, I want to say this is our punishment for screwing up the recording, but who knows? I'm gonna go back for Perthrow. I'm just trying to see what we can get key-wise. Like, if we can get, I mean, because right now, if we use the Two of Spades, Spider Baby, when getting hit, I don't want to get hit. That's not a good use, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that right now. Like, I mean, that's just does not help us. Little Gertie, okay. And again, like, oh, you know what we could have done? You know what we easily could have done there? We could have duplicated the Perthrow and gotten another go, but oh well. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, because if we use Two of Spades on one, it only takes us to 2 keys. It doesn't do us a lot, but now we still have 2 keys and we're here. So, Little Haunt fighting the Haunt, and this is not the version of the Haunt we want to deal with. Little Gertie is going to be running around doing some damage for us. Not his most optimal placement here, but frankly, he's going to have to be the one doing all of the work because there's not a hell of a lot we're going to be able to do against this version of the Haunt with our range. Luckily, like, our damage is still insane. Totally going to take that. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. But like, as we were talking about yesterday, before everything got scrambled, we finally, what do we have now? We have pajamas, we have, okay. It's not great, but you know what, like, you can see now why it's gonna become very careful. Like, the D1 still can break things for us, but like, with pajamas, I feel okay, just health-wise. We really, 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 like, need to pay attention to what we're doing. I mean, here's how we're gonna do this. Because empty chests count as items, I'm going to play this. I don't think that's our play. I'm gonna grab that key though. And yeah, that gave us more bombs. That ended up right there, worked out. Mom Priestess, the Judgment card. Yeah, well, let's, well, Wow. Curse of the Maze? Yep. I was sitting here like, how the hell just that just happened? Blah, blah, blah. This is how you're supposed to talk on YouTube, right? I'm a professional. I am a broadcast professional, thank you, and I deserve respect. Not a lot of it for very obvious reasons, but you know, some. Bed in our secret room is right above us to the right, which we have plenty of bombs, so worth checking out, and that could get us into a curse room for free, so it's worth seeing what's here. Virgo. I mean, no, okay. Virgo is still interesting. Virgo is still interesting. You know what? It's gonna re-roll anyways, so let's use it for the invincibility on this floor. That's our play. Let's get rid of the High Priestess. Maybe I can use the High Priestess to break some of these. No, I timed that terribly. I'm gonna go ahead and take our Judgment card. We're going to still use our Two of Spades. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about you. I say I'm not forgetting, but we all know how wonderful my memory is. My goal right now is just to kind of make sure that we get the most use out of it. If we can get, you know, 2 keys now, it's worth it. We might, I'm gonna go back and dupe it again right now, actually. That's gonna be our move. And we're just gonna keep doing that where we can. So that's gonna be our first way to kind of break things. Do that. Yeah, so we're up to 4. You kind of see how this is gonna go. Like, we can kind of do it this way. With this, we won't go into the shop. Oh, I didn't even notice where we were. We won't go into the shop until the very end. Because there's nothing in the shop we need right this second. Like, there's stuff we want, but there's not stuff we need. So just kind of waiting is gonna be our best bet. Like, there's possibilities here for things to get weird very quickly. But our main goal is going to be get as many keys on this floor as possible. Like, I'm trying to speed up these runs too. That's one concern I've had, that's just like these tend to go a little long. And you know what, that's a fair concern. I am gonna go ahead and do this just because there's a good chance of a bunch of things dropping. Yeah, that was a good call. While we're here, I'm gonna take Swallow Penny just for the boss. Yeah, we'll take High Priestess in here. Oh, Pin's gonna have a bad day. And I just mistimed it, that's all. That sucks, it's 100% my fault. So we're gonna get a Devil Deal here. And we have Soul Hearts to spare. And getting more items to re-roll is kind of a big deal. I'm gonna take Book of the Dead, even though we're not gonna keep it. Because I want to go ahead and start getting some stuff going there. And I'm not curious. I'm tempted to take Multidimensional Baby. I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna give us another thing that's gonna reroll. It's more chance for chaos. We didn't take a hit there, so not a huge benefit to us. Judgment, we're still gonna hold on to. Is this our secret room, maybe? No. Is this our secret room? I'm just burning things now. Of course it's not there. We had to blow up a poop to get there. All right, we have decent luck, so I'm gonna give this 1 shot, 2 shots. Frankly, we should have dropped our Judgment there if I was thinking strong, but okay. Should have broken in there to use our key first. You know what? We're gonna buy a key, and I don't think King Baby does us any favors. There's a battery though, right? We're gonna do this just to double up our keys. We'll be at 10 keys. Now I'm not gonna be, technically we'd be at 20 keys really easy too. So, do this.
2 of spades.
Where is our Judgment? Oh, I dropped that way back there, didn't I? Okay. It's weird, I could have sworn I picked it back up. Anyways, keys are no longer a problem. I feel pretty good. Like, the one-sided die is, the D1 offers a lot. It can do a lot of things. Yeah. Let's just get to 20, move on. And, yeah, let's just do this. That is a long first 2 floors, though. So we've got to speed things up. Speaking of, what do we have? 9-inch nails. We've got damage for days. We've got some health. We have too much speed. I don't want to do that mob trap room. And I just, because of our range and our shot speed, if we had a way to teleport out of there, absolutely, I would take that immediately. But as it is, I don't see that being the right play. Again, High Priestess. We're getting a lot of High Priestess. I know we've got the Ace of Spades here to get more cards. And I'm kind of counting on that for now. Frankly, we should go ahead and drop that to see if we can't get ourselves some runes. I think that's going to be the smarter move. But I'm going to use it as soon as I think we have something to blow up. Like, I think a secret room might be here. So, let's do that. Perfect. Perfect. And let's drop you. Feel like we're good everywhere else. Not gonna deal with that. I'm curious. I just want to know. No, okay. Still gonna drop your ass right here. Cricket's head is great. Always welcome. We're doing 13 damage. Like, if we hit something, it's going to melt. And that's all you can ask for right now, really. This is not a room we want to be in very long. This is not a room we want to be in. It could be worse. It could be worse. It can always be worse. We've seen ways it can be worse multiple times. Our movement speed is great, though. Still looking for the shop. We have 33 cents. We need to see the shop, but we don't have to screw around very much right now. We're able to kind of move here. Luck is pretty solid. I'm guessing boss is gonna be. Oh, there's our shop. Okay, I was gonna say I was guessing the boss was about to be down here. I was getting ready to turn around, just considering how far it was taking us out of the way. All right, come, please, please. Not having range, but having enough movement speed to run into those guys is not where you want to be. Glowing hourglass is interesting. I will take the stopwatch again, if nothing else, just to have something to reroll. And we've already blown up a beggar, so that's not really our move. Okay, off we go. Now, we could D1 one of those stone chests if we wanted to do the mob trap room. But again, like, see, that's why glowing the stopwatch helps us out here. We're going to lose it immediately, but I just turned the fight into something pretty easy. Caffeine pill, totally. Sack dag, you're totally, I mean, it's free, essentially. Well, it's not free, but it hurts. Like, it hurts to lose that immediately. Should have tried to D1 that room again. I'm not great about using the D1. What do we have now? We have Abaddon. We have Curse of the Night. We've got a bunch of stuff. Little Delirium. Like, or is that the Whore of Babylon? Yeah, we've got Whore of Babylon too. So our damage did go down. We're down to 7 damage. And you can see why, like, missing no becomes really tricky. Like, we're at this point, it's a gamble. Like, my goal is to get more items, so I have more to reroll, which also gives Isaac a chance to give us more bad items. Every time they reroll something, we're running the risk of running into, like, Curse of the Tower or Cursed Eye. Like, it can backfire. We can get soy milk. There's a lot of things that could hurt us here. Rerolls all of our items, only affects collectibles. Yeah, just because this is what I was kind of talking about. Now we're at a spot where we did lose our D1, but we're at a spot now where we're seeing so much come out of, so many things being transferred into. Like, we hit Sephiroth right there. Like, this is just free damage at this point. Like, we're going to lose all of these items, but we're going to keep some of the stuff we're getting from them. And we have Brimstone and Mom's Knife, which I don't have to tell you is a fun little combination. We have Death's, like, if we're paying attention, Death's List would be a great way to get some extra stats, potentially, but not always the easiest one in the world. We got a little brimstone too. Ooh, I didn't even notice him. I'm trying to very carefully pick our targets here. I really would like to get that stat up if possible. And is that gonna give us anything? Nothing. All that work for nothing. Pill bottle. We do not have a we don't have an active item, so we may as well. But yeah, totally. It's I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it's worth the money. It's worth it for the money right there, if nothing else. We have not. It's Curse the Lost. We have no idea where our shop is. Speak of the devil, which I guess in this situation is me. We will take the compass, absolutely. Drop a bomb here, just see if we get lucky with something. Hive Mind is great. Hive Mind would be great if we get another penny. Like, again, it's just like it's items to re-roll at some point. No, only 36% chance. I'm not too upset about it. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. There's no reason to keep spittling around because things are gonna keep getting weird. What are we now? I didn't even see. Oh, we got conjoined. So we got Goathead. We have a guaranteed. We have Judas's Shadow. Okay. With Judas's Shadow, we need to die. We die here, we're going to get just stronger. I know how that sounds, and especially when these are all black hearts, we're essentially going to be black heart bombing everybody until we die. The advantage here is it's going to give us a major stat boost, and that should carry over. And it's just an annoying way to do it, but like, this does do a lot. It's the reason I'm not taking the Locust of War there. It's not that we don't want it. In fact, we very much do want it. I will take that. But it's going to make it harder to die right now. Mob trap room. Like our goal, don't pick up anything great. Get the experimental treatment here, which didn't help us out very much. We have a lot of great things on this floor at least, but it's gonna change every floor. We can die on the fire, but I'm gonna keep Blackheart bombing things in the meantime. Now that we're down to 5, make sure we're in the right place. Necropolis 1, yeah, now our move is to get through the boss. That's our move now. This way we can die, we can spend everything we've got in the Devil Deal room. Like, sure, I could have done that earlier. Yeah, absolutely, you're right. But we can spend everything, with 2 items there, it'll take up everything we've got. And since it's Necropolis 1, we can still get out. We have to be careful now just about losing what we have. That's a concern. Like, smarter play would have been just hold off a little bit longer before starting to Blackheart bomb everything, but you know what? No one's ever accused me of being smart. I've been called a lot of things. Smart's not one of them. Check the shop. I mean, we're here. Curse the Blind, that's right. So we're gonna be taking blind eyes, devil deals, but again, like, that's not even our concern right now with Missing No and Judas's Shadow. Our concern is, quite frankly, getting in and out. Our concern is getting that damage. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good because with 4, we need minimum 4 to get both items. That's the deal. That's how this works. I could use the devil card to speed this up, but like, frankly, like, we're okay. Like, our problem now is we're scaring him too much and we're not able to get in to hit him. Don't take that yet. Perfect. Just don't take a hit here. That's the other thing. Don't take a hit here. Razor Blade, neat. And Void. Void is interesting. Yeah, you saw our damage doubled there. Like, I'm gonna go back and I'm going to get our items from here. We're not gonna get boss rush. Like, I don't see a way that's really gonna play out. Candle. I mean, it's not gonna do much for us. I'm going to buy that, and I should have done this and just, that would have been the smarter play, but What are you? School bag, extra item room. All right, and I'm not gonna void up that candle yet. The void is one of my favorite items in the game. You've seen it before in runs that get a little crazy. 6 charge room item that any active item you use this, use the void in the room where the active item is, you get it. And every time you use void, you'll do it again. So, like, we can turn void into a blue candle with a longer countdown, absolutely. But with the advantage of, I'm just checking right here. It's the only place I'm checking. I so far did not believe myself. Why not? It just has the possibility of doing a lot of crazy nonsense. And yeah, go ahead and do that. So now every time we use the void, not only do we still get the void effect, we'll get to use blue candle, which really is not that great, but it's something. It's something for our void. Now let's see what we're looking like this time. The craziness. We hit another one. We have Death's Touch. We have 9 lives. We have Demon Bait. We get homing. Are we Guppy? We might be Guppy. I think we're... No, maybe not. Yeah, we are. We're Guppy now. Again, like, you can just see how crazy... Like, it has negatives. Like, we've been very lucky. The game's been kind to us. We might still be able to get into Boss Rush. We might be able to get into Boss Rush. Like, it's not like damage is a problem for us right now. Like, really good shape in a lot of ways. Like, we'd have to get there in a minute. And that's... Like, I think we could kill Mom if we got there. Like, I have no doubt about that. But if I find... I need a Hermit card or something to make it really worth it. That's what we need. We need a way to get out of Boss Rush. Because if we're going to go straight to Boss Rush, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. It's too late now with 30 seconds left and still no idea where it is. Which I guess we did know where it is. Yeah, it's just... Oh no, we don't have the compass anymore. 20 seconds and no way out. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Only because we have the ability here to, like, just break things a little bit more. I think a guaranteed item here is just a better deal. Parasite is very fascinating. This is, like, why am I going this way? There's no reason for us to be going this way right now. Like, we could have made Boss Rush, I know. Maybe I'll make it up for it and go to Hush. We'll see what we look like on that floor. Honestly, that's really what's going to come down to. But, like, yeah, we totally could have made that. Yeah, take our Polaroid, go on. No need to get fancy. Curse of the Lost, what do we have now? We have lost a lot here. Our damage is still 8, so it's not terrible. We got Bob's Brain, which is not something you really want to deal with. We lost speed with Lard. We have Cricket's Body, so things are gonna go there. We have, what is that? Well, we got a bunch with Dry Baby, which has saved our asses before. Dry Baby is a complete bro. Yeah, it's not terrible. Like, really not bad at all. Definitely don't need to be here. No, I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. You guys say you wanted faster runs? Well, damn it, Lexi listens. That should be the name of a talk show. Lexi listens. Joel, write that one down. Put that one on the list. Also, Joel, if you're not watching this, you're fired. That's what real power is. Eternal champion can't even damage them until their last one. Yeah, like, we're not really worried about much right now. Like, this is kind of sorted. It's now just a matter of, like, how weird are things gonna be. Like, if Missing No decides to just complete screw us, then there's nothing we can do about it. It was gonna screw us anyways. But yeah, we were talking about this last time. I want to know more about your guys' camera setup. I want to know more about you guys who are into videography. I want to know what you guys think. Like, how do you get into things? How do you learn? Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, please. We're gonna take this for Bookworm. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? We now have a 6-room Mega Satan. Like, that's gonna stick around too, which is the best part. Like, that's not going anywhere. Once you get this item, it's over. Like, it is hard to lose with this. If anything, I would actually want, let's just go ahead and avoid that for the stat boost. We got, how does Kidney Stone even work with this? I'm not a fan of the crosshairs. Like, it's kind of gets like into the Ludovico technique. It has a huge benefit sometimes. More often than not, I feel it has locked you into a corner that you can't get out of. I don't even know why I'm doing this, honestly. I'll just... Steven says a damn good damage up, though. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go back for it. It's just not worth it. Like, at this point, I'm not... I don't want to say we're out of the water, or, like, out of danger completely. But we are. Like, I don't have enough movement speed to get out of that tractor, though. But, like, our tractor beam... So that's how the Kidney Stone works for tractor beam, at least, though. Like, we saw it there where I just stopped shooting for a second until I tapped it again, which is going to be same deal here. I'm just not... Oh, god damn it. That's fine. You can take me out, too. Everyone's trying to take me out right now. Like, Corona, people on dates, it's the same thing, really. Man, alright. We could use Mega Satan Blast just to move through this faster, but I want to save that until the boss, maybe. Or I could do it right here to not have to deal with this room again. If we have to come through this room again, I'm totally dropping it. Just move. Just go. There's no reason for you to be like this. I'm gonna guess down. Like, we're guessing here on where... This is a huge floor. It's not a labyrinth, right? Okay. Yeah, this is where it comes in handy. It's like, it's literally, it's now, like, what's Mom gonna do? All we gotta do is keep the tractor beam, or not tractor beam, I forget the name of this one. But just keep it on her and we're set. Like, it's done deal. Well, now we got the Kidney Stone kicking in though, but yeah, like, how worried do we have to be? I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna keep going on. I said we might do Hush, not today. We'll do a Hush run soon. Like, do you guys even care about Hush runs? Is that something you want to see? This is going to be interesting. Is this chocolate milk in here, I think? Yeah, chocolate milk with plum. Okay. But we've got full mapping, so let's just do this. Speed things up a little bit. I mean, why? That's not where we wanted to go. And getting this down to a 6-run charge is just perfection. Come on, like, we didn't even flinch on that. Did not even flinch. Curse of the Blind. You know what? How much weirder can it get? What do we look like right now? Okay. Thinking Shears. Scatter Bombs. This is a lot of crit chaos about to happen. Alright. So guys, thank you again for kind of tuning in. I know I'm going to kind of say my goodbyes a little early here, but like, really? I don't think we're in any danger whatsoever. I hope you guys are hanging out with us on Twitch. I hope you're checking us out on Discord. I hope you're seeing us on Twitter. There's so much cool shit happening, and it's all because of you guys. This is amazing that we're even doing this yet. We're still not at 100 subscribers, so if you're finding us just by chance, even better, like, comment, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe sounds so stupid, I hate it, but at the same time, like, it's great, and I'm trying to learn what we can do better. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and we will go from there. As for tonight, if he ever stops, that's a wrap. Oh, come on. Now it's a wrap. See you later.